My name is Dennis DeSantis. I'll be moderating this exciting experiment in new formats for Loop, an improvised live set. Please welcome Clarice Jensen and Sowall. They did actually meet in person for the first time last night at your rooftop performance, which was beautiful. I hope you heard it. And based on that meeting, changed the whole plan for what we were going to do today, which I think is really interesting. Can you talk a little bit about what happened last night that changed the idea?
Before we were emailing and we kind of talked about doing kind of like an isorhythmic thing where if a beat pattern starts and then I start with a melody but it's displaced and then we kind of chase each other and then eventually it lines up again. But it just seemed, I don't really play music that has melodies per se and neither does Sowall. So it just felt a little bit like, why would we make ourselves do something we don't do, basically. And so, also, yeah, I mean, I had watched and listened to Sowall's performances and couldn't really imagine how it's going to fit together. And so we had a sound check now and kind of things already felt interesting, but to leave it open to whatever happened felt like a much better idea.
We offered a sort of definition on the website of what improvisation is. And this is a kind of a broad term, and I'd be interested to hear from you what this word means to you.
To me, I guess it's sort of relying on yourself to have wherewithal and know all of your sounds really well, and have the idea that you can access them all, and but I guess in a way that's not predetermined, obviously, and that is informed by what you're hearing as it goes along. So it's more of an exercise in listening, I guess, as opposed to performing.
improvised 자기가 갖고 있는 소리, 그러니까 그 테마의 주제가 하나가 정해지면 그 주제를 가지고 자기의 소리를 집중해서 들으면서 연주할 수 있을 때 다른 사람과의 커뮤니케이션이 improvised라고 생각해요.
So for Sowall, improvisation is about finding a motivation, of course, and then like really explore the idea and communicate within herself too, and with others on the same stage, and together they explore, the motivation that initially started the whole set, right? So it's about really communicating with the other player, and herself, and the idea all together at the same time.